Hello students, welcome to our today practical session. In our today lab practical session, we have learned regarding operator and control statements in C. So our today practical is regarding introduction to operator and control statement in C. So now we are covering what is an operator. So dear students, basically in C, the operators are the symbols that are used to perform some operation. As the name indicate, operator which is used to operate something. So dear students, in C, the operator is a symbol which is used to perform some operation. And that operation are sometime mathematical, sometime logical. Then how many types of operator in C? So dear students, basically there are 7 types of operator in C programming. Our first operator is arithmetic operator, second operator is relational operator, then logical operator, assignment operator, unary operator, conditional operator and bitwise operator. Now we are studying these operators one by one. Our first operator is arithmetic operator. So dear students, those symbols or those operators which are used to perform arithmetic operation is known as arithmetic operator, just like plus. So plus operator is used for addition. Here you can see the symbol for plus, then the symbol for subtraction, symbol for multiplication, then division, and at last module division. So dear students, these are our arithmetic operator. Then we have our relational operator. So why we are using relational operator? So if we want to compare two operand, then we are taking the help of relational operator. So dear students, what are various relational operators? So you can see here we have less than operator, less than equal to operator, then greater than operator, greater than equal to operator, equal to operator and not equal to operator. So these all are our relational operator. So here we have an example of relational operator. So dear students, in case of a relational operator, if the value is true, it can return you 1. If the value is false, it can return you 0. So here you can see we have variable a which contain the value 10, b which contain value 20 and variable c which contain value 30. Then here you can see we have two another variable, one is d and another is e. So d contain value that is a is greater than b. So dear students, you can see the value of a is 10 and the value of b is 20. Here this condition is false. So when we are printing printf percentage d comma e. So first of all, at the place of d it will print 0. You can see in output for d it can print 0 and for you can see b is less than equal to c. So dear student, the value of b is 20 and the value of c is 30. So here the condition is true. So for e it can print 1. So dear students, this is our example for relational operator. Now we are covering logical operator. So why we are using logical operator? So dear students, if you want to combine two or more condition, okay, but if you want to combine two or more conditions, sometime want to compare two or more condition, then we are using a logical operator, and the operators are logical and, logical or, and logical not. So here dear students, you can see in case of logical AND operator, we are comparing two operands, okay, and we can return true value if the conditions are true, or we can return false value if any one of the condition is false. Then dear students, we have another operator, that is logical OR operator. Here also we are comparing two operand, and we can return true or return 1 if any one of the two condition is true. Then dear students, we have third operator, that is logical NOT, and in this case here, if the condition is true, the result is false, and if the condition is false, the result is true. So this is our logical NOT operator. Then we have our assignment operator. So dear students, why we are using assignment operator? These operators are used to assign the value, or if we want to assign a value of a variable to another variable, then we are using assignment operator. So here you can see the assignment operator is equal to, okay, you can see the symbol of assignment operator. Then dear students, you can see here we are assigning the value, that is 8, to the variable a. So this is our assignment operator. Now we have another operator, that is unary operator. So dear students, what are unary operator? So basically the unary operators are called increment or decrement operator. In case of increment operator, we can increment the value by 1, and in case of decrement operator we can decrease the value by 1. So here you can see there are multiple unary operators such like pre-increment operator, pre-decrement operator, post-increment operator, and post-decrement operator. Then we have another operator, that is conditional operator. So dear students, the conditional operator is also known as ternary operator, and this operator can operate on 3 operand. So for example, so dear students, here you can see in this program we have 3 variable. Our first variable is a, our second variable is b, and our third variable is week. So a variable store the value 10, the b variable store the value 5. So further you can see here we have a condition, and whatever the result that is stored in big variable. So condition is a is greater than b, question mark, a colon b semicolon. So what is happened in this condition? So dear students, here first of all the value of a is compared with the value of b. If the value is true, then it will print a. If the value is false, it will print b. So dear students, here you can see in this case the value of a is 10 and the value of b is 5. So here the condition is true, that is the value of a is greater than the value of b, and it will print a. So in printf we have big variable, and in output you can see the value of a is 10 and it will print 10. So this is our conditional operator. Now we are covering next operator, that is bitwise operator. So dear students, why we are using bitwise operator? So when the programmer want to communicate with the hardware, then the programmer can take the help of bitwise operator. So dear students, in this operator shifting is performed, either shift to left, right to left, or either shift to left to right. So these are our various bitwise operator, just like bitwise AND, bitwise OR, bitwise XOR, then left shift, then right shift. So these all are our bitwise operator. Then we have another operator, that is equality operator. So dear students, as the name indicates, this operator is used for comparison between two operand. Here we can check whether these two operand are same or not. So here first of all we have equal to operator that can check both the operands are same. Then we have not equal to operator which check both the operands are not same. So these are our various operators in C programming.